Supreme Rising, everyone. Supreme Rising, beautiful souls. Happy new day. This is the day that we have made as a collective consciousness, so we must be glad and rejoice in it. Oh, I just wanted to come on here this rising. And I'm not going to be on here too long. Supreme Rising, come on. Yes, happy day, mama. How you doing? Yeah, you guys are up early. You guys are up early. Supreme Rising. I just wanted to get on here this rising and start our day off in a level of optimism. Gratitude, yes, easy energetic flow to all, right? We are in the midst of clearing energetic blockages that we have, and I just want to say, there's a lot of dialogue that is going on, which I really truly consider, I should say the ones that I've been in alignment with. There's a lot of dialogue that is going on. I am well, mama. How you doing, baby? I'm good. Thank you. There's a lot of dialogue that I have become in alignment with, that I am grateful for, because I truly believe that they are therapeutic, and it is healthy in so many ways, because we are now beginning to express all of the traumas that we have experienced in an appropriate energy. And what I mean by an appropriate energy, because these energies that are now being bestowed upon the plane, they are transmuting as before, when we used to express ourselves in through our despair. We didn't have the correct energies, to help support us transitioning those changes. Yes, we have been going through some beautiful dialogues, and there are the energies that are here now are in support of transmuting these traumas. I'm going to safely say that our entire experience, however old you are, has been traumatic, right? It has been traumatic, because if you're going to work, going to school, learning the indoctrinations, not exercising your innate talent, right? Your innate creative ability in terms of, what it is that's going to benefit you and stuff like that. Because remember, many of us don't move from our innate talent because we have been diverted to become doctors, to become lawyers, to become teachers, to become this, to become that, right? Which, primarily is functional to this system, right? So our whole entire experience, even the way we speak to each other, talk to each other, how we understand a lot of the experiences, all are traumatic, all of it, because it has taken us away outside of our true self, our true nature, right? So the whole entire experience is traumatic, even if you perceive the trauma to be somewhat of a good trauma, or not as detrimental as maybe somebody else's trauma. But because the experience has taken us away from ourselves and taken us into an understanding that takes us away from ourselves, the whole entire experience has been traumatic. So what we're having right now, the dialogues that we are having right now are beautiful dialogues, because we now have energies, ecologically, to support the transmutation of these traumatic experiences under this inverted expression. Because remember, we have been moving in an inverted expression, which is an expression that is outside of ourselves. Let me see. To be program facilitator. Yes, that's basically what it is. So, how we interact with each other, how we see each other, the patriarchal system that we have been a part of, which is out of alignment, which is out of the energetic order, to maintain harmony and different things of that nature. All of that constitutes to an imbalance or discord, which is AKA traumatic, right? It's traumatic. It's a traumatic experience because it takes us away from our true self. So I just want to say every little bit that we're doing right now, it helps, right? These dialogues, it helps, right? Because of the supporting energies that we have in this now moment. Basically the way I look at it, us having to move in this caliber, when we go to work or when we do all of these things, what we have to understand, it is the energy that we're moving in. The reason why we go to work, the reason why we do these things is because we want to survive this system. And because we are moving in survival mode, that changes the dynamic of us, as to why we're working or as to why we're making these types of investments. These new energies, right, is going to take us out of survival mode. It's going to take us out of the survival energy. We may be moving in the same manner to what we might call work or whatever, but it's going to be in a different energetic field, right? It's not going to be in a survival energy. We're going to be transmuted from that survival energy. So therefore, we're going to be moving energetically in a different manner that it's more conducive to maintaining harmony, more so than being in survival mode that contributes to the current discord that we have been experiencing for far too long. So any little thing that you can think about that is going to move you forward in your ability to move in harmony with yourself, because before you can be in harmony with anybody else, you got to first become harmonized with yourself. You got to become one with yourself. You got to pretty much damn near become everything with yourself. Because what you do when you do that is that you create this energetic value that expresses differently, right? It expresses differently, and then that is when you become eligible to be move into harmony within the collective consciousness. It all starts with you. So think, any little thing that you can think about that's going to create a shift. Like, I never used to think about a utopic experience because I was too busy focusing on how to survive this one, right? So I never used to think about a utopic experience. And as of lately, for the past few months, I'm always thinking about a utopic experience. And because I'm thinking about a utopic experience, it shifts that every little bit outside of what we've been doing to maintain this expression will help us in terms of creating a new expression, right? So you can't do the same shit, different day expecting a different result. So I'm often yes, a different vibration, one self-acceptance takes hold. Yes. Yep. It's all about it. Hi, Capri. Hi, everybody that's just coming in. Gratitude for your presence. It's all about, knowing thyself and realizing, the expression, the energetic expression that you are expressing, right? But I am here to tell you safely so that our whole entire experience, generation after generation in this energetic value, has been trauma. Every aspect of your life has an element of a traumatic energy. I don't care how much we have normalized it or we have made peace with it or whatever the case may be. If we are on survival mode, if you are working to eat, if you are a part of this indoctrinated system, if you are going to school, if you are, moving into, this government, right? The voting system and all of this stuff, all of it is traumatic. All of it. The entire expression is traumatic. So now these healing energies that are coming through, as before these healing energies reach this paradigm, we didn't have any support to transmute these traumatic experiences energetically. But now we are having we are having these energies to come through to transmute. I can't because I'm at work, baby. I'm at work. And I got to go inside. And I know if you get on here, I'm never going to come off. So I know I don't like, I hate the fact that I got to come off these lives. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Right? But definitely. Oh, Lord. Supreme Rising official. Supreme Beautiful Rising. Cause you want something more than bacon and eggs this rising, I promise you. And grits. But I know, Mr. Over It. You see that, right? Not wifey. Exactly. Well, alrighty then. Anyway, family, I just wanted to put that out there because the gist of this live is that we are in new energies. We are in new energies that is transmuting this traumatic experience, right? And when I say trauma, people look at trauma like somebody getting a blunt trauma over the head or something like that. No, it's an energetic expression that maintains a resonance of low vibration that keeps us away from our true authenticity, right? So and because we are energetically moved or removed from our true authenticity, it creates an energetic trauma. So we've been going through an energetic trauma, right? Thus attracting all of these low vibrational experiences that keeps us in survival mode, which is also low vibrational, right? It's a traumatic energy that keeps us, that sustains us in a low vibrational state of being, right? Which is it's an energetic trauma to who we are in our true authenticity. Because if we were moving energetically in our true authenticity, then we would not be in survival mode, which is low vibrational. And then it creates all of these low vibrational experiences that we experience and express, if that makes any sense. So if we start shifting and see ourselves in a utopic situation, whatever utopia looks like to you, every little fraction of a shift in that direction with the supporting energies that we are having now will help change the energetic paradigm, thus the expression that we are expressing energetically. And I just wanted to say that so you guys know what time it is. I gotta get inside. So think about it. We're going to talk about it. And, as I say, if you now are aware that you're holding tight, and I say energetic trauma, just think about that, energetic trauma. We are in an energetic trauma. If you are in survival mode, aka going to work to eat, to live, paying bills to eat, to survive a system or whatever, that is an energetic trauma, right? Ashe, very good. Thank you, Mr. Over It. I swear, you and the love and peace are y'all sit in the front of the class. Y'all are my astute and extremely geniuses up in this mug. All of you guys are. But I love it when you guys come back and, it just makes it seem like, I'm clear and cogent because I truly want it to be understood. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Oh, God. Y'all know all this my lunch, right? All this is my lunch. I goes nowhere for lunch. I don't want none of that shit out there on the street. I used to order all the time. And now I bring what I want and I cook it at work. I do what I do. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm headed inside. But think about it. And then whenever we get a chance to talk about it, whatever, I want us to come up with ideas. What I would like for us to do, I want you guys to voice it. So every time, think about it today, because I want to put it out there and atmospherically, etherically, right? You could do it and we could do it together. So when I come back on live, I want y'all to have, y'all thoughts that will energetically shift the paradigm that takes us out of survival mode. And what we're going to utilize this platform for, I'm going to say it, we're going to say it. You know what I'm saying? So every little bit in that direction energetically contributes to the shift. It contributes to the change, right? Absolutely. Positive vibe. Positive vibe. All right. So we're gonna create another shift that takes us out of survival mode. Hello, good morning. How you doing? I'm well, thank you. You too, love. Thanks. All right, y'all. How's that energetically? Hey, Mama, good morning. Yes, Mr. Overett. So when I come back, I want my two top students to be a part of the live. Hello. Then we gonna shift the paradigm. We're gonna shift the paradigm. We can't be doing the same shit different day, expecting a different result. All right, I love you. Later. Hello, good morning. Hello, ladies. Good morning.